Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the third best deck in SET4. So we got 4 Pluto, 4 Mulan, 4 Flynn Rider, we got 4 Mother Gothel, 4 Gaston. We got a lot of 4-ofs in this deck. Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to ramp out as many characters as possible. And if you've heard of this deck before, it goes by Amber Ruby Mufasa. So generally this deck is only playing characters, but I believe that you need to be playing 4 Brawl. The main reason why is the card Ursula and the card, what is it called? Diablo are really tough to deal with and are backbreaking, and I believe that Green Steel is the best deck. Not only is it the best deck, it is also extremely popular. And if they play a turn 3 Ursula and you aren't able to get like Gaston into Madame Medusa immediately, you probably just lose the game straight up. And so you have to take the risk of Mufasa breaking by playing Brawl. The other card that I'm playing that I don't see everybody playing is Hades. And with discard floating around and a lot of rats when we look at, Sapphire Ruby, I really want to have this engine that kind of never ends, right? Hades into Hades is always a really powerful strategy against board wipes. Not only that, it is a phenomenal hit off of Mufasa, almost backbreaking, because you can get the Mufasa back and play it again, right? Get your discard pile becomes a toolbox towards the end of the game. The other change that I've made is I'm not playing all 4 Maleficent, and the reason why is because I think that it is kind of a pipe dream. The games are getting faster and ending quicker, right? So I don't see Maleficent coming into play unless you hit it off of Mufasa. I have lowered the chances, but I really want to lower the curve overall. And so I believed that Pluto was better for that instance, and I also think that it lines up really well against Green Steel. So if I can set that up, then maybe I can steal some games with Pluto. I think Pluto is much harder to read than a Mulan, and so hence we're playing 2 Pluto really over 2 Maleficent. I think that the first 2 Pluto have higher upside. And then we're playing 2 Juliet Madrigal. Since we're playing Mulan and Mother Gothel, I feel like you should have like 6 of the effects of getting rid of them. You could argue you want to play 4 of these, but I think that 2 Pongos are better than the 3rd and 4th Julieta. And later on in the game, it can help you find Hades. Obviously, you have a chance of breaking with Brawl, but 56 cards are a hit, and so the odds are in your favor. If you get unlucky, don't hone in on it. Goofy is a phenomenal card, helps you end the game. Flynn Rider is one of the main reasons why you want to be playing this deck. If you're playing against blue-red, oftentimes you play this on 2 and it just ends up being the quickest clock you've ever seen. So so this deck is just absolutely explosive, but has staying power with the engine of Hades and Rapunzel. So let's get to the games, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, let's check out this hand. We got ourselves the Pluto into Gaston, and so we can do some crazy stuff, but we also have this Mulan package, and we have this Hades package. So I'm going to get rid of this Hades and this Maleficent. And I'll keep the Mulan because we have the Rapunzel. So we'll do something like this. Let's see what we're able to do here. I'll get rid of one of the Mulans for this Pluto. probably looking to get rid of this Goofy, depending on what we're playing against. So let's see what is going on. Grammatala, most likely blue-red. Okay. So we gotta let this Goofy go. And then we'll play this Gaston and pass the turn. So we have access to 6 next turn. Even though we can play the Mulan, most likely we wouldn't play the 6-mana Mulan. What we would probably do is play Mulan into Rapunzel. See what our opponent's able to do here. Okay, that's their quickest start. Let's think about it. So first off, all right, we'll start off here. I don't think that this Mulan is going to matter. I'm gonna actually ink it just in case I end up wanting to quest here. Okay, we hit the Mufasa. We'll go ahead and get the 1 quest in and pass. I don't think it was worth it to get rid of, to keep the Mulan. Keeping the Mulan made, like, it wasn't worth sacrificing the 1 lore that we are going to get off the Pluto. So I'm glad that we did it that way. So the worst thing that they can play here, okay, that's fine. Mainly because we will get rid of this Maui. Get this Mufasa on the field. The Gaston wasn't really gonna do much for us anyways. We can cast everything, so honestly we dodged a bullet there. A lot of the other Amber Ruby decks I've seen are trying to ramp higher, and it creates this liability that isn't great. Okay, so we have the answer to Hiram. We actually have multiple answers, so this is gonna be a tough battle, but totally winnable. Okay, we're gonna let go of this Brawl and then play the Medusa. Go ahead and get rid of that. Quest for 5, go to 9. Our clock is real quick. This other Mufasa was absolutely phenomenal draw. We're looking here at 7 more, so that puts us at 16, unless they deal with something. Double Mufasa, tough as nails to deal with. What are you going to do? So essentially, the way I believe that this is going to play out, this format's going to play out while we wait for our opponent to make up their mind, is basically, I think that it'll probably end up being another rock, paper, scissors format. Right? Green steel beats... I think that green steel beats everything. So I think that's going to be the S tier deck. But I think that this deck really lines up well against blue-red. Ooh, the Sisu there, absolutely phenomenal. And they could 6-mana Sisu and put us in a tough spot. So now we only have 5, we go to 14. We can play another Mufasa. So yeah, oh. Okay, Mufasa's for days. Cool. Alright, we're up to 14. No need to ink anything here. What are they gonna do? What are they going to do here? They gotta rat the board. So either that's a Sisu or a Beaver Bird. Both of which are beatable. Can you imagine if either of these Mufasas hit another Mufasa or a Hades? Or better yet, what if it hits Flynn Rider? Flynn Rider just basically ends the game. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good enough. Alright, what do we hit here? Okay, that's pretty good for us. I'll take 2 cards. I'll let this go. We'll use the Mulan to take it out and then use those 2, Mufasa and Medusa, to quest, putting me to 17, just putting me in a great spot overall. Alright. Dang, we got the Pluto and the Gaston. Definitely want to keep that. But I think we get rid of this Pluto. Not a great time to draw it. Get rid of the Brawl for sure. I really want to keep the Rapunzels. I just think that they are such great payoffs with Mother Gothel, and you can think about it like you're trying to ramp to 6 with these, right? You go 1, on turn 2 you have access to 3, on turn 4 you have access to 6. You don't need this Mulan. Pluto, go. And when we have access to 6, we can go Mother Gothel into Rapunzel, draw 3. Phenomenal spot. Alright, next up is probably Julieta to ink. But we could draw something. Yep, that needed to be a 1 jump ahead. This is not the matchup for Pluto. Alright, so basically either deal with Gaston here or we get to draw 3 cards. Alright, if we drew a Medusa here, that would not be bad. Oh, that's not a bad draw. So 3 and then 6. So goodbye you. Okay. Nice. We got another combo set up at 6. The rest of these hits were not great though. I would have even taken a Maui here because that can take care of the Hiram. Or a Medusa. Or even a Brawl. We got a lot of great options here, but they're sitting at 3, 6, 9 cards. Flynn Rider is definitely going to be the post-Wrath plan, I think, at this point. I guess I could speed up the clock by playing it next turn. Ooh, that makes it tougher. All right, really want to answer. Ooh, not good. Not good, not good, not good. They play a Sisu, puts me in a world of hurt. Alright, so let's do this first. Oh my god. That hurt. If we had it in our hand, it would have been great. Maybe I was supposed to do the Mother Gothel and Rapunzel play. The reason why I didn't do it is because I was so scared of Sisu. Like, look at how many cards they have and how many more they're drawing. I was scared that they were going to shift Sisu next turn and just wipe my whole board. And I felt like playing Pongo allowed me to play around that a little bit, you know? Right, because if they play Sisu here, at least I have Mother Gothel and Pongo, but maybe I wasn't supposed to play around it. No, I feel like you are supposed to play around it there. Look at the amount of cards they have in hand. That's the worst thing that they could do to you. Let's start off here. What? All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We got a plan here. Is it a good plan? I don't know. It's a plan though. All I know is that we're not drawing Brawl. Two have now gone to the bottom. And this Sisu is freaking destroying me. Oh. Alright, we just have to do this. These are gonna be our alternate plan. Alright, we're really going to bait this Wrath. We're just gonna try to quest as much as we possibly can. They Wrath, and then we just play Flynn Riders and Gaston and hope that's enough. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, the worst. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What do we have? What can we do? Whoa. Play this, play this. Grab the Pongo. Pass it. Oh, this must get in. Sure. I forgot it was reckless. I forgot that it was reckless. And the Maui is lost, and this Flynn Rider was played for nothing. They use the ice block to kill the Mother Gothel, then we can use Hades to take out the Sisu. But they still have so many more cards than us. They have 6, and they have the Sisu and ice block. This is not a great spot. We're only at 4 lore, so some mistakes were made, but we can recover. We can do this. Whoa, why'd they get rid of Tamatoa? What is happening? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. All of a sudden, we're right back in this. Okay. So I think that we just go ahead and sack this to get rid of that. This is useless. And then we'll play a Gaston. Goal is to find a Hades. And then we can Hades into Hades. Oh, worst nightmare. I guess our goal is to find a Medusa this turn to take care of this Hiram. Brick, 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 brick. Sure, that's fine. What? Okay, that's great. That's totally fine. They got rid of a scuttle for that. Okay, Medusa. That's pretty good. I think I just have to play this Pongo and then start just getting value. I think I play this, pass. Are we in this or are we gone? That's a great draw. That was the fourth popsicle. No. Fudge. Taking out this Diamond without Maleficence is going to be tough. I mean, we still have them in our deck. Okay, so next turn we can at least Pongo and play Mufasa. Alright, what did they got? Okay. Start off here. Play this. Ink this. Pass. We are close to dead here. Okay. Oh, Maleficent, Maleficent, Maleficent. Come on, deck. Maleficent. That would have been the Maleficent if it wasn't Pluto. They left 7 damage on it. I'm so confused. Okay, sure. How do we get out of this spot? If he had hit the Maleficent, that would have been game ending. Alright, next. It's okay. This is not a matchup for Mulan. That is for sure. So I think I'd do something like this. Yeah, start off here. Mufasa's so good in this matchup that gotta keep it. Play Mulan. I think that we're probably looking to play the Pongo or the Mufasa. Ink the Pongo or the Mufasa. Okay, now it seems as though It's going to be Pongo. You gotta stay on curve here. So they don't ink one jump ahead. Our position is pretty freaking good. Dang it. Alright. Alright, we're up to 3. We have a draw 3 set up for next turn. Looks like they have a brawl. Sure. Tamatoa? Sure. Alright, goodbye, Mother Gothel. Hello, Rapunzel. Alright, we kind of have to decide what we want to play next turn. That is pretty good. Go ahead and get rid of that. Quest for 4. I think I'll let the Maui go now. Dude, Sisu is so freaking good. One of the best cards in the game. That is for sure. I think that I just quest with both, slam this. I think I just pass here. I know the Sisu can take out the Mulan. This gives me a good position against most things that they can do. We're at 11. Even if they shift this Sisu here, I'm still in a good spot. They'd be able to take out the Mulan and then attack the Mother Gothel. And then I could use the Goofy to take it out. Alright, I guess they're going to Wrath. Alright, I'll take it. What do we got? Sure. Take anything at this point. So this gets me to 12. I think I just have to play the Julia. I don't think I play the Rapunzel. I don't think I play the Goofy. Rapunzel is the quickest clock, but it's such a hard punish if they play another Sisu. Yep. Yeah. Beautiful draw. We have not seen any of our Hades. That's not good for us. Cool. I could take that out, but I don't think it accomplishes much. I'm gonna let this brawl go. We're gonna have to win kind of a sneaky fashion. I mean, this Goofy represents 2 for sure. Both times this Pluto could have been the Maleficent, but obviously it doesn't shine in this matchup. But if this was green steel, this would be a much crazier hit. Do we just win out of nowhere? Yep. And we got it. Oh, that was way too freaking close. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any suggestions on the deck, like maybe changing the Plutos to Maleficents, doesn't seem like a bad idea for just this matchup. But honestly, we need to see the metagame play out. My bet is at the beginning of the metagame, I think that green steel is just the best deck and blue red is the second best deck. But we'll see how the numbers play out. Like if the metagame is more heavily blue red, then I would lean towards more Maleficents. If it's more green steel, then I'll lean towards Pluto. I think a 3-8 is extremely difficult for them to deal with. But yeah, open to suggestions, but I do think that this is a solid start to the deck. It's got a solid foundation, and we'll continue to make it better from here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.